there's no way. I'm already still burning. So hold me close, now baby. I do what I'm told, still learning to take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today we have another day of doing DIY projects. It's so beautiful outside after all the hurricanes and tornadoes. It's finally sunny again. So we're off to another piece right here. We're gonna do the same thing we usually do, sand it, paint it, but we're gonna try 3 new products. Hopefully it'll change the drawers that I want to stain a different color. Because I like the wood, but I just want it a different color, but the base and the handles are gonna be black. And then I'm going to finish it off with this top coating that you're supposed to put over paint that I'm kind of learning about. So we'll see how that goes. Don't forget to hydrate. I hope y'all having a good week. Stay safe, okay?
So load up the dice, so heavy. The way that you roll, I'm falling. So I never fall. I'm ready to take my chances, to take my time, to keep on dancing, to walk that line. Yeah, you got me shifting the paradigm. No longer wishing. You're my lucky strike. Love the way you ride. Look into my eyes, say you're ready to go. $1 million life, yeah. We could roll the dice, yeah. Act like you surprised, but you already know. You're my lucky strike, and I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike, and I got to tell you, if you didn't know, then I got to tell you that you're my lucky strike.
I know that you think it's so important to convince everyone else that you're not boring, but it's making me feel like my skin is crawling. I keep pouring out my empathy to someone I don't even see eye to eye with. I don't mind if you don't have it all together. Yeah, I get it, we're all human, but I give you an inch and you take miles. It's tragic, ruining my sanity with tales of animosity. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more. But you're not worth the time. You never put me up front, 'cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy one more night. Climbing up somebody else's ladder just to make yourself feel just a little bigger. I don't know if I've seen anything that's sadder. It's so hard to comprehend how you don't even understand. Stepping on me without even trying. Never seen somebody get so good at lying. It's impressive you don't spend all your time crying over all the ways you let me down. So many I could drown, but I'd rather cry than let you drive me crazy, lose my mind, and I swear I might die if I cared more. But you're not worth the time. You never put me up front, 'cause it's your spotlight. I'm in the backseat of my own car. I'd rather cry
tiene loco en la cabeza cuando me tocas. Siento que todo está bien, pero en verdad yo no sé si tú lo sientes también. Entonces quiero saber por qué desde que te vi yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena. Ay, baby, yo te quiero. Es mentira todo lo que te dijeron. Sabes que mi amor por ti es verdadero. Yo te soy fiel, nena, yo te soy sincero. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti, como rábame todo de ti, y yo te doy todo de mí. Hay mujeres de todo pa' mí. Juro que yo hago de todo pa' ti, como rábame todo de ti, y yo te doy todo de mí. Hay mujeres de todo pa' mí. Desde que te vi yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice.
Hey guys, welcome back. Alright, so today, while we still have some sun, we're going to finally stain the wood. I have been putting this off because I have not done this before, ever. I do not know how this will go, but I've read the instructions and what it says. So I'm using the Minwax wood finish. I'm using the Red Oak, as you can see here. So it says don't shake, don't spin or anything like that. When you apply it, you must wait 5 to 15 minutes and then you can wipe off. And then you basically gotta wait about 4 hours before you add the top coat. So we're just gonna bite the bullet in its butt. I don't know if I said that right.
Porque desde que te vi yo vivo diferente. No me importa a mí lo que dice la gente, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena, porque tú siempre la prendes candela. Te quiero a mi lado toda la vida, mi nena. La mano pegada y los pies en la arena. Pase lo que pase, baby, vale la pena.
Feel alive, let's hit the dance floor. Don't work too hard, might break a backbone. Return of the Mac, the king is back though. Corvette and cash, I never lack those. She saw the stone, you know how that go. Fatality, my diamonds that cold. Versace trunks, I hit my backstroke. Knock on the door, she at the back, bro. All I really take is a little taste. Island girl, blue eyes with a little bass. Here for the thrill, I don't need a chaser. Wanna vibe at a getaway. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, I got the semi-4 weight. Don't step out the line like this a probate. You hit the line and try to locate. This for the time, got time for no day. One, too many, I'm going. Too crazy and I got bad ones and they ready. A good time, so now it's into it, we left that. Can't remember anything, but I know we got lit. Good times, live in the moment, feel like summertime. Obsessed with nature, not a world mind. The room is spinning, but I feel.
So this is the color that came out. I think it looks good. I feel like there's definitely noticeable like scratches. You can see when it's in the light, when it's far away, not too much, but I still see some weird patterning. But to be honest, like, it matches the black, so I could roll with it. Plus it might not show up in my home because my home's you know, darker, doesn't have very good lighting, so I like them. Even though the dents kind of show a little bit more, which is something I didn't think about. This scratch. This thing still came out pretty good, honestly, I think. And then so that's kind of how it'll look with the handles. And again, like I said, like the red oak, whatever kind of patterns I have here kind of match the handle, so I think it'll go well with the whole set. We just gotta trust the process. But overall, I think it's honestly a really pretty color. I don't even know if I'm doing the lighting like good right now. That's what it looks like. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay, we're back. Hey everyone. I hope everyone had a great Halloween. Let me know in the comments what you dressed up as. So today we're back, and I've let the stain sit for more than 4 hours. I've noticed that you can see where I've sanded the wood, which is pretty crazy. So you see the stain and you see the sand. I'm not too disappointed into it, to be honest, because the gray and the black and the red kind of clash with the black. But I want to see what it would happen if I did this stain again and then added this to it. I was thinking about doing this for the whole thing, but I did some samples, and I think I'll probably just do it for this to make it more glossier. That way maybe you don't see those sanding. I want to sand it again, but I'm worried it will you'll just see more of it. You really can't see it when it's in the dark, so if it doesn't work out, it's not like the worst thing in the world. It still looks pretty good inside. It's just when I took it outside, that's when I started noticing these really defined sanding patterns. So I guess noted, I guess you're not supposed to sand your wood before using this stainer. I'm not quite sure. I'm not a professional. Like, this is my first time using stainers, so I didn't think it would go 100% my way, which is fine because these are just DIY projects that I want to do during my spare time. I've got other things I do. So this has taken like a 4-day process. So if it doesn't work out, you know, you live and you learn. So we're just gonna do the staining one more time and then add this to maybe add more gloss to it. They say to use a top coat, but I was having a hard time finding some. So I was recommended to use this. It says to use a top coat when you're doing staining, I guess, to make it pop. So let's try this. YOLO.
If I told you I was ready right this minute, would you just don't have a single night? I just feel like you need to know. If I told you I was ready right this minute, do you think that it would turn you on? moving on. Hey, I'm moving on. Hey, got nothing left to say. Let's be on my way. Best of luck. I'm moving on. I'm moving on.
So see how it's just more glossy now? You can hardly tell there's a top coat. I think once I do the second coat, it'll be done. Whether I want to add it to the dresser is totally a person's opinion. I am not going to be using this dresser. Someone else is going to be using it. They do not want the clear coat, but I think when I'm doing the wood, you won't really tell. It actually helps it more. So I don't really think I will be adding a clear coat to this because they just don't like it as the style, and I don't think they're going to be setting things on the top. So I think it'll be fine. We just need to let it sit for the next 3 to 4 hours. But I love it, guys. Oh my gosh, look at this. I was so scared. I was so upset, but now it just made such a difference trying to believe in the process. Amazing.
Because I don't break for boys. I'm moving on. Hey, got nothing left to say. Let's be on my way. Best of luck. I'm moving on. Got nothing left.
Like I said, I'm not going to do the whole thing because the person doesn't like that type of style. So I did do the top at least because I have learned from previous experiences, which I'll show you in another video, that the paint will come off with this like rubbery substance. So I want to protect the top of it just in case they do set things on there. They say they won't, but I just want to make sure it doesn't scratch. So I'm just gonna let all of these dry now, come back, redo the coat, look at it, see how I like it. Yeah, and that's all. I might do the knobs next, so.
Backseat, please tell me now how that all sounds. You can sleep in while I make breakfast, watch cartoons and talk about exes. And if you're happy, stick around. I just feel like this is worth the risk. I never felt a fire like this. If I told you I was ready right this minute, do you think that it would turn you on? I just feel like you need to know. If I told you I was ready right this minute, would you just run off and tell someone? I just feel like you need to know. Right here, right now, we're running out of things to talk about. Right here, right now, I'm about to let the truth come out. If I told you I was ready right this minute, do you think that it would turn you on? You tell me now. If I told you I was ready right this minute, would you just run off and tell someone? Keep my feet on the ground. If I told you I was ready right this minute, I just wanna go and lay you down. I just feel like you need to. It's clear. If I told you I was ready right this minute, would you just run off and tell someone? To know. If I told you I was ready right this minute, do you think that it would turn you on?